Hi, I'm going to show you today how you can use your DIY knitting dolly to French knit. First off, we're gonna need the knitting dolly we just made and some yarn of your choice. I'm going to start with the yellow one. To start off, you will need to find the end of the yarn and we're gonna put it through the top, like so that the end comes out at the very bottom, like a little tail. To start off, we're gonna hold the tail at the very bottom. Be careful and keep an eye on it. We wouldn't want it to just fly everywhere. If you don't hold onto it, it might come undone and make the whole knit come undone. So be very careful of that. To start off, we're gonna pull on our yarn, and it has to be on the right side of the first stick we're gonna work with. So you see, I have it on the right side of the stick, and we're gonna pull towards ourselves, go to the other side, to the left, and then we're gonna go over and behind. Now we have the second stick, we're gonna put it on. Again, pull towards yourself, take it over to the other side, and then to the back in a diagonal manner. The third one, towards ourselves, to the other side, and to the back. And the last one, towards yourself, to the other side, and take it to the back. We made this pretty shape. To start knitting, you're gonna move your yarn that you're pulling to the other side of the stick. So not to the right, but to the left. We're gonna do this by taking our yarn over the stick to the left side. So we're taking it from the right to the left side over. We're gonna have this shape in the inside. To start off, we're gonna find our lower bottom yarn and we're gonna pull out slightly, keep an eye on the tail, pull out slightly and over the yarn on top. Let me show you again. So we're gonna pull out slightly on the bottom one and take it over the other one. Again with this, pull out slightly over the top one. If it rides it a bit up, just roll it back down a bit. Out and over. We got back to the first one, we just did our first row. Let's do the second as well. I'm gonna show you again. Out and over. Pull it down a bit if it pulls up. Out and over. Out and over. Out and over. We're gonna keep doing this until we reach almost the end of this, and then I'm gonna show you how you can change the color. So as you can see, I only have this much left of the yellow yarn. This is the shape we have on the top, and you can already see some of it coming through on the bottom. So I'm gonna go and get my black yarn. Let's take the end of it and we're gonna find both of the ends just take it in your hand like that, and we're gonna do a quick little knot on it so that they stick together. I take it around my finger, and I tuck the ends inside here. So we're tucking these inside there. Pull on the yarn. Try to get the knot at the very end so that we don't have a lot of yarn left over at the end. Pull a bit. Let's see if it's okay. It won't come undone. Great. Let's continue with our knitting and see how it gets incorporated into the knitted loom. Again, it's out and over and over, out and over, and make sure that the ends with the excess yarn, it will be on the inside, facing the inside, so that it's gonna end up in the inside of our knitted looms and we won't see them sticking out. Okay, oh, it came off. This is a great example. I can show you how you can put it back without a problem. So we see that it just fell off of the stick. That's not a problem. You can just put it back on there without a problem. Take the yarn and go again. This sometimes happens if you leave the yarn too loose on the top, so that it just gets inside with the other piece of yarn that you're pulling on. But it's not a problem. You can just quickly fix it. Okay, I got to the end of my black yarn as well, so we can check how to finish the knitting. I'm gonna take the first yarn that will come, and we're gonna find the little hole at the end, and we're gonna take our yarn through it and pull it through. Pull it through. We're gonna take our second one and we're gonna pull it through, and we're gonna take our third one, pull it through again, and we reach the last one, and we're just gonna pull through there as well. If you have the yarn through every hole, just pull on it a bit more so it gets tight at the end. You can take out your knitting. There we go.